Hi students, welcome to Evershine Coaching Center. Myself Faisal sir here. This is a class where I am going to discuss the chapter sets. Okay. See children, this chapter will be helpful for each and every class students like class 7, class 8, class 9 and even class 10 students of any board. Now particularly here, first I am going to discuss the basics of this chapter, sets. These basics will be helpful for each and every standard students. Let's begin. Now let me discuss what is a set. A set is nothing but it is a collection of well-defined objects. What do you mean by set? A set is a collection of well-defined objects. Is this clear? A set is a collection of well-defined objects. इसका मतलब बेटा जो भी objects हैं या numbers हैं या alphabets हैं हमें क्या करते हैं? Either we write in ascending order or we write in descending order. Understood? Either in increasing order or we are going to place those numbers in decreasing order. So we are collecting all the numbers and with a well-defined rule we are going to place those numbers. That is called as a set. एक set का मतलब जो भी objects है उनको हमें क्या करें? एक well-defined means with a specific rule. एक rule के हिसाब से either increasing order or decreasing order we are going to place the digits or place the object. That is called as a set. Now we have different types of sets. Before we go for the different types of sets, in that let me discuss one more thing. Null set. Which set? Null set. What do you mean by null set? It is one of the important set property. What is null set? Null means what? Nothing. Null means zero. Null is nothing but zero. If a set consists of zero elements, अगर से एक सेट में zero elements है या zero numbers है, कुछ भी नहीं है, it is empty set. That is called as a null set. Understood what is null set? A set which consists of no elements. A set which consists of no elements. That is called as null set. And we have one more important set, that is nothing but finite set. This type of set, finite set. What is finite set? A set consists of countable number of elements. एक सेट में हमारे पास countable number of elements है बेटा. हमें count कर सकते हैं. We can able to count them. Countable number of terms are there or countable number of elements are there. That is called as finite set. Example: how many students are sitting in this classroom? We can say 2, 5, 10. We can count how many are present. That is called as finite set. Similarly, we have one more type of set, that is called as infinite set. Infinite set. What is infinite set? A set which consists of uncountable number of elements. Uncountable. We cannot count stars in the sky. Can you count how many stars are there in the sky? No. That is called as infinite set. This is clear? Now, just still we have different types of sets, but particularly you can just remember these three sets right now. Okay? Now, properties of sets. What we are going to discuss? Properties of sets. So we have generally two types of properties. How many? Generally we have two types of property. Which are those? Number one, union, and next is intersection. We have two properties. Which are the two properties? First property is union property, and then the second property is intersection property. Children, you have to copy down these notes. Okay? It is very important. Union property is denoted by the symbol small u. Okay? It is denoted by the symbol just u shape. Intersection is denoted by the symbol n shape. Can you see here? Opposite of u. So this is the symbol of intersection. Now one thing I just like to say you, sometimes It is very important question. Sometimes they may ask you the very basic question. A set is denoted by the symbol. Set को हमें कौन से symbol से denote करते हैं? Set can be denoted by the symbol. Denoted by the symbol. So set को हमें कौन से symbol से denote करते हैं बेटा? Flower bracket. So this is the symbol of a set. जो भी तुम्हें नंबर्स लिखना तो तुम्हें कभी भी फ्लावर ब्रैकेट्स के अंदर ही लिखना है. Whatever you are going to write the numbers, you have to write those numbers inside the flower bracket, inside this bracket only. Example, I may say you write set A, B, C, D, E, F. Can you see this? We are going to write inside this flower bracket. One more very important thing, inside the set you have to use only small alphabets, not capital letters, small letters. समझ में आया बेटा? कभी भी सेट के अंदर के एलिमेंट्स को किससे डिनोट करना हमें? स्मॉल अल्फाबेट्स. वी हैव टू यूज स्मॉल अल्फाबेट्स. गॉट इट? बट सेट इज डिनोटेड बाय द सिंबल कैपिटल ए. Now can you see this? Now we call this as set A. What we call this as? Set A. Set A is A, B, C, D, E, F. Similarly, set B is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you see this? Set C is 5, 10, 15, 20, anything. Can you see this? These all numbers, these all alphabets we have to denote with capital letters. But inside we have to denote with small alphabet, that is small letters. Understood? So these are the specific rules of a set. Is this clear? अभी भी set को हमें capital letter से denote करना है. Set के अंदर के elements को small, अगर से alphabets use कर रहे हैं, if you are using alphabets, we have to use small alphabets. Okay, we have two types of, we have two properties of a set. One is union property and second is intersection property. Okay. Now what is union? Union means combine, total. What is union? Just I am giving logic. That is total. Total elements. Intersection means common elements. Common. What is common in both the sets? That is called as intersection. That is called as intersection. Now example, I will be going to take here, just we can see, for an example, let me take one small question, one simple question, but don't think it is simple, it is important also. Got it? Take down the first question. If set A is equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and set B is equals to 3, 4, 5, 6. Set A is equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and set B is equals to 3, 4, 5, 6. Full stop. Find option 1 A union B, option 2 A intersection B. Option 1 A union B and option 2 A intersection B. Done? बेटा समझ में आया? So this is the question. Now solution. For first question, what is the first question? What we have to find? We need to find A union B. Correct? Yes. Now say, what is first letter? Set A. What is first letter? Set A. Write set A elements all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is the next symbol? U. Write U symbol. Next, what is there? B. What is set B elements? 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. Is this clear? हाँ देखो बेटा अब इसके अंदर हमें क्या करना ascending से descending और I mean we have to write with small number to bigger number in ascending order. So which is the least in this both? ग्रुप ए भी सेट ए और सेट बी में सबसे कम कौन है? 1. फर्स्ट यू राइट 1 एंड नेक्स्ट 2, नेक्स्ट 3, देन 4, देन 5, देन 6. टोटल दैट इज व्हाट यू हैव टू कंबाइन बोथ. इधर भी 1 है, इधर भी 1 है, समझो. वी हैव टू राइट ओनली वन टाइम. एग्जांपल वी कैन सी 3 4 5. हियर आल्सो 3 4 5. अदर साइड आल्सो वी हैव 3 4 5. बट वी आर राइटिंग ओनली वन टाइम. सो व्हाट इज सेट आई मीन ए यूनियन बी? A union B is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are combining all the numbers that we are writing, but we are writing in ascending order. Similarly, A intersection B. A intersection B. What is set A? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Intersection B. Set B. 3, 4, 5, 6. Now in this set A and set B, what is common? Both the sides. इधर 1 है बेटा, इधर भी 1 है. No. 2 है, इधर भी 2 है. In this we have 2. Here we have 2. No. 3. Yes, we have. Can you see this? 3 we have. Correct? Three. And next, what we have common? 4. What we have common? 5. So we have 3, 4, 5, both the sides. It is common. That is nothing but A intersection B. That is nothing but A intersection B. Any doubts? You understood now the difference between union and intersection? In union we combine and write, but in intersection we write only common elements. Common. That is A intersection B. Copy down. Yes, children, I told you about the properties of sets, right? Yes, union and intersection, these both are conditions. These both are conditions. Now let me discuss which are the main properties of a set. Which are the main properties of set? Number 1, we have commutative property. Which is the first property? That is nothing but commutative property. Commutative property. Logic. Logic. How to remember commutative property? That is nothing but AB is equals to BA. Can you come it up? What is the logic? AB is equals to BA. Commutative means community. Commutative means community. एक community में कितने टाइप के आदमी हैं बेटा? 2 टाइप. हमारी community female. A is male, B is female. ऐसा. Understood? Or brother, sister. Husband, wife. समझे बेटा? दोस्त, दुश्मन. हाँ, ऐसा. कुछ भी. So 2 topics हैं बेटा. We have 2 things. That is AB is equals to BA. I told you in every property we have 2 conditions. Which are the 2 conditions? First condition is union of sets. Union of sets. And second is intersection of sets. What is the second condition? Intersection of sets. If it is union, देखो बेटा, union रहो या intersection रहो, आपको क्या करना है? What you have to do, whether it is union or intersection, just to write logic. What is the logic we have given now? AB is equals to BA. Here also we can write AB is equals to BA. If it is union property, what is the symbol of union? U. A और B के बीच में U लिखो, B और A के बीच में U लिखो. That is union of sets. If it is intersection, write intersection symbol. That's it. So what is union property? Commutative property of union of sets. That is nothing but A union B is equals to B union A. What is commutative property of intersection of sets? That is A intersection B is equals to B intersection A. AB is equals to B. Just to remember that logic, union का तो U का symbol डालो A और B के बीच में, intersection वाले तो intersection का symbol डालो. Done? Good. And next we have, you understood this no? This is called as commutative property. Can we solve one basic problem based on this? Yes or no? Can we solve? Yes. Take down the question. In commutative property, I will take one small general example, small basic example. See children, here the question is, if set A is equals to 6, 7, 8 and set B is equals to 4, 8, 12, we have to prove that union of sets is commutative and intersection of sets is commutative, and also we have to draw the Venn diagram. See children, first what is the condition? We have to show union of sets is commutative. Correct now? Union of sets is commutative. That is solution. First you write what is given set A and set B. What is set A? 6, 7, 8. Correct? Then what is set B? Set B is equals to 4, 8, 12. He is given union of sets is commutative. What is the logic to remember commutative? Commutative का logic क्या बेटा? AB is equals to BA. AB is equals to BA. Understood? In this, what is the first condition? Union means write U symbol. So here we have to prove that A union B is equals to B union A. हमें क्या prove करना है बेटा? We have to prove A union B is equals to B union A. But this, what we do? First we take LHS. What is LHS? What is LHS? A union B. LHS is A union B. So what is set A? So A union B is equals to 6, 7, 8 union B is 4, 8, 12. Okay? Union means we have to combine. सबसे कम कौन बेटा 6, 7, 8 और 4, 8, 12 में दो में? Who is very least number? That is 4. Then 6. Then 7. Then 8. Then 12. So this is called as equation 1. We call this equation as equation 1. So A union B is equals to 4, 6, 7, 8, 12. So what is RHS? RHS is nothing but RHS is, please solve here itself. If you are getting confused, let me solve here. So RHS is equals to B union A. We want the answer of B union A, correct? So B union A is equals to, what is B? 4, 8, 12, correct? Union, what is A? 6, 7, 8. In this both, who is least? 4, then 6, then 7, then 8, then 12, correct? Equation 2, that is B union A. Can you compare both LHS and RHS? Equation 1 and equation 2. 4, 6, 7, 8, 12, 4, 6, 7, 8, 12. Both are same? Yes or no? Both are same, correct? So therefore, from equation 1 and 2, LHS is equals to RHS. Hence, proved. What we have proved? Union of sets is, we have proved union of sets is commutative. We have proved union of sets is commutative. Correct? Can we draw the Venn diagram for this? See children, how to draw the Venn diagram? It is one of the very important questions. Do not neglect this. So to draw the Venn diagram, what you are supposed to do is, first put one rectangle. First we put a rectangle. In that, don't use your compass, all those things to draw the circle. Roughly you draw a circle. One circle, little bit bigger. Then one more circle like this. Okay? If you want little bit bigger also you can draw. No problem. Can you see this? Draw. Now this first circle is set A. Second circle is set B. Understood? First circle is set A. Second circle is set B. बेटा और ये और B में क्या कॉमन है बेटा? Is there anything is common? 6, 7, 8, 4, 8, 12. Is there anything common? Yes. What is common? 8. Set A में क्या है? 6, 7, 8 है. Set B में 4, 8, 12. Who is common? Which is common? Let it be any Venn diagram. This is common procedure. 6, 7, 8, 4, 8, 12. Can you see here? 6, 7, 8, 4, 8, 12. In this both, what is common? 8. The common you write in center. Common number you write in center. अब 8 के इधर चलेगा बेटा. Now what is left out in A? 6, 7. That you write here. 6, 7. Okay, here 8 gone, right? Because 8 is common. Who is left out? 4 and 12, right here. Understood? So it's a universal set. That's nothing but 4, 6, 7, 8, 12. All elements are there inside the circle. If it is inside the circle, that is called as A union B. If all the numbers are inside the circle, that is nothing but A union B. So this is the Venn diagram. See, we will write for everything, we write like this only. But main answer we have to shade. How to shade the main answer? So A union B is nothing but, so this is A union B. Just shade it. Just shade inside part. That is nothing but A union B. The shading region represents the main answer. कहाँ हमें शेड करके लिखा बेटा वो हमारा मेन आंसर. Understood? Is this clear? Very good. Next case we have intersection. We have to prove what we have to prove. Intersection of sets is commutative. We have to prove intersection of sets is commutative. For that, we need to prove intersection of sets is commutative. Same way. See children, it is commutative. It is commutative. So what you should write? AB is equals to BA. Intersection. So write intersection symbol. So write intersection symbol. So now we have to prove that A intersection B is equals to B intersection A. So first I will take LHS. What is LHS? A intersection B. A intersection B. So A intersection B is equals to A is 6, 7, 8. Intersection B is 4, 8, 12. B is 4, 8, 12. Intersection means common. 6, 7, 8 और 4, 8, 12 में क्या common है? What is common? 8. 8 is common. I am going to write this as equation 1. We are going to write this as equation 1. So A intersection B answer is 8. Now we solve RHS. What is RHS? B intersection A. We don't know the answer for this. So that now we can do like this. That is nothing but B intersection A is equals to, what is set B? 4, 8, 12. Correct? Intersection. What is set A? 6, 7, 8. Now again in this both what is common? 8. 8 is common. Equation 2. That's nothing but B intersection A. Therefore, from equation 1 and 2, LHS is equals to RHS. You can see in both equation 1 and 2, answer is 8. Correct? Yes, children. Later you can sleep. Now you just please wake up. Okay? Very good. So LHS is equals to RHS. So now we can say that intersection of sets is commutative. Intersection of sets is commutative. Now we should draw the Venn diagram. Yes. We have to draw the Venn diagram. How to draw the Venn diagram? First, what we can do? We have to draw one rectangle. Correct? And then this is set A and this is set B. This is set A, this is set B, and it's a universal set. Now first what we should fill? Common. What is common? 6, 7, 8, 4, 8, 12. 8 is common. In set A, if 8 goes, what is left out? 6, 7. In set B, if 8 goes, 4, 12. Now what we have to find? Intersection. What we have to find? Intersection. So just shade the intersection part. So this shading represents the main answer. What is the main answer? 8. If it is A intersection B also, answer is 8 only. If it is B intersection A also, answer is 8. Understood? So this is the Venn diagram for A intersection B or B intersection. Previously we did for A union B or B union B. It is the common Venn diagram. This is clear? I hope you have understood the commutative property. Now let me discuss the next property. Yes, children. The next important property is associative property. Associative property. Okay. Logic. Now what is the logic to remember associative property? Very simple. That is nothing but associative means association. When association comes, more than 2 people join, that is called as association. That is nothing but A, B, C is equals to ABC. So what is associative property? Associative property is ABC is equals to ABC. Simple. Sir, what is this ABC? Sir, after ABC, DEF should come, no? नहीं बेटा, ये logic है सर. Okay, ABC is equals to ABC. Remember this logic. Now, in all the properties, we have two sub-properties, right? Which are the first property? Union of sets, and second is intersection of sets. First is union of sets, and second is intersection of sets. Whether it is union or intersection, but logic remains same. What is the logic? ABC is equals to ABC. Even in intersection also same thing. ABC is equals to ABC. If it is union, 6 syllables. दो अल्फाबेट्स है ना उसके बीच में, दो अल्फाबेट्स के बीच में. Union. What we should write? Union. If it is union property, write UU symbol. If it is intersection property, write intersection symbol. समझ में आया? Now what is the main condition here is, first you leave A, keep the bracket for next two. Here leave last number and keep the bracket for first two alphabets. Here leave first, there leave last. समझ में आया? एक जगह एक से क्या करना? A को छोड़कर B को C को ब्रैकेट करना. नेक्स्ट में C को छोड़कर A और B को ब्रैकेट करना. Similarly, even here also. Can you see this? Leave A, keep the bracket for next two. Leave last, keep the bracket for first two. So this is nothing but A union of B union C is equals to A union B of union C. Intersection property is A intersection of B intersection C is equals to A intersection B of intersection C. Is this clear? Did you understand the associative property? Good. Now let me solve one problem based on associative property. Okay? Take on the first question. See children, in this problem, given set P equals ABCDE, set Q equals AEIOU, and set R is equals to ACEG. Verify associative property of union and intersection of sets. So he has given set P, he has given set Q, and he has given set R. Okay? And is asking us to verify associative property of union. So we have to solve union of sets and also intersection of sets. We have to solve both the cases, union and intersection. Now solution. What is the logic to remember associative property? Associative property का logic क्या है बेटा? That is ABC. Here we have used ABC, no? Here we should use PQR. PQR is equals to PQR. Correct, no? There we have used ABC. Here we are using PQR. That's it. It is union. First we have to solve union. So write U symbol. U. Leave first, leave last. So this is what we have to prove. We have to prove here LHS is equals to RHS, that is P union of Q union R is equals to P union Q of union R. Done? Now we take LHS. So what is LHS in this? P union of Q union R. This is LHS. देखो बेटा, अब इसमें हमें क्या करना है? The very important thing is what is there in the bracket that you find first. Bracket में क्या है उसे find करना. मतलब कि दो को एक बनाना. What is there inside the bracket here? Q union R. Correct, no? What is left out? What is there in the bracket? Q union R. That is Q union R is equals to, what is Q? Set Q? AEIOU. Correct? Union. Set R is ACEG. This is R. Union means what? Total. We have to combine. सबसे छोटा नंबर कौन बेटा? A. A के बाद कौन आता? C. A, B, C. D तो नहीं है. E, yes, E is there. F, no. G, yes. H, no. Just you tell the English alphabets. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O P Q R S T U V W X Y Z. So that is A C E G I O U. So this is in ascending order. This is in ascending order. ठीक है बेटा, A से Z के A और Z के बीच में है. Correct no? A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W X Y Z. It has to come in that order. So this is what Q union R. ये Q union R का आंसर बेटा. अब क्या है बेटा, ब्रैकेट के बाहर P है. अब हमें क्या करना, P के आंसर को यूनियन Q यूनियन के आंसर को कंबाइन करना. करेक्ट नो? वी हैव टू यूनियन. P के बाहर कौन है, यूनियन है. नाउ Q यूनियन R इज one element. P is one element. So P and Q union R, these two elements के बीच में क्या है, यूनियन है. What is their union? So we have to combine. What is set P? A B C D E. This is set P. Union. What is Q union R? A C E G I O U. Now again we have to combine this both, no? Yes, that is A B C D E G, correct, I O U. So final answer is P union of Q union R is equals to A B C D E G I O U. So this is LHS. Now we should solve RHS. Now we should solve RHS. Correct? Come, let's solve RHS part. So what is RHS part? So RHS is equals to P union Q union R. So leave last, keep the bracket for first two. Correct? No? This we have to find. Now what is there in the bracket? P union Q. So first we find the element which is there inside the bracket. What is set P? Set P is A B C D E. A B C D E. Set P. Union. What is set Q? A E I O U. Okay. Now for this both we have to combine. That is nothing but A B C D E I O U. So this is P union Q answer. Correct? Now what we have to do? P union Q answer and R answer we have to union. That is nothing but P union Q of union R is equals to, what is P union Q answer? A B C D E I O U. Union. What is set R? A C E G. Again we have to combine both the answers, right? Yes. A B C D E F G H I, then O, then U. Correct? So this is what answer P union Q of union R. Let me call this as equation 2. So can you combine both equation 1 and 2? Equation 1 and equation 2. A B C D E, A B C D E, G I O U, G I O U S. So both the answers are same. Now we can say that therefore from equation 1 and 2, LHS is equals to RHS. LHS is equals to RHS. Hence, prove. What did we prove? What did we prove? Associate means union of sets is. What did we prove? Union of sets is associative or associative of sets is union. We have proved associative property of union of sets. That is nothing but union of sets is associative. Union of sets is associative. Understood how to solve it? First you solve the elements which is there inside the bracket. The two elements make it as one element. Then you solve and you get one more element. Then you combine. Okay. Now we solve here. Next property. Next condition is what? Intersection of sets. Next concept is intersection of sets. Option 2. Associative property, no? If it is associative property, PQR is equals to PQR. It is associative. So intersection, 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 intersection. Now leave first and then leave last. Here you leave last, here you leave first. Anything you can do. Both are same. Okay. Now we take LHS. What is there in LHS? P intersection of Q intersection R is equals to question mark. We don't know. So what is there inside the bracket? Q intersection R. Q intersection R is equals to, what is set Q? A, E, I, O, U. Correct? Intersection. What is R? A, C, E, G. Correct? No? A, C, E, G. अब इन दोनों में क्या कॉमन है बेटा? A, yes, A is there. E, yes, A is there. I, no. O, no. U, no. So answer is AE. So Q intersection R is equals to AE. Now P intersection of Q intersection R is equals to, what is set P? A, B, C, D, E. This is set P. Intersection. Set P intersection. Q intersection R is AE. Now what is common in this both? AE. Correct? No? AE is common. Again, P intersection of Q intersection R is also AE. That is nothing but equation 1. It is equation 1. Now we solve equation 2. Now RHS. Now we can see here the next part is RHS part. RHS is what? P, Q, R. Intersection, intersection. There we left first. Keep the bracket for next two. Here leave last and keep the bracket for first two. So P intersection Q. First we find P intersection Q. P intersection Q. What is set P? A, B, C, D, E. This is set P. Intersection. Set Q. A, E, I, O, U. A, E, I, O, U. Okay. Now P intersection R, no. What is common in this both? A is common. B, no. C, no. D, no. E, yes. It is there. Both the side E is. So here also A. P intersection Q is AE. So therefore P intersection Q intersection R is equals to, what is P intersection Q? AE. Intersection. What is set R? Set R is AC E G. AC E G. Again in this both what is common? In this both what is common? That is AE. AE is common. So P intersection Q of intersection R is equals to AE. Equation 2. Can you see this now? Equation 1 and equation 2 answer. Both the sides we have AE. Both the sides we have AE. Correct? So now we can say that, therefore, from equation 1 and 2, LHS is equals to RHS. Hence, prove. What did we prove? Intersection of sets is associative. Intersection of sets is associative. Hence, I hope you have understood how to solve the problems related to associative property. We have done commutative property and second property is associative property. Now let me solve one more property of sets. Listeners, the next property is distributive property. Distributive property. It is very important property. Distributive property. absorption. Now what is the logic to remember distributive property? The logic is very simple. That is ABC is equals to AB AC. What is the distributive property? ABC is equals to AB AC. Okay. So this is the logic to remember distributive property. Logic is ABC is equals to ABC. As we all know that every property, every property we have two sub-properties. That is union of sets and second is intersection of sets. Now what is union of sets? Very simple. Union is nothing but, first you write the logic. ABC is equals to AB AC. If it is intersection also, we should write the same thing. That is ABC is equals to AB AC. देखो बेटा, here you should be very much careful. What it is means, if it is union, अगर से पहले union का word आया तो तुम्हें union. If it is intersection, then you should write intersection symbol first. Now see to the union property. Union का opposite intersection. Intersection का opposite union. Intersection union. If it is intersection of sets, intersection union. Intersection union intersection. So here leave first, keep the bracket for next two. Okay. Here first two, last two. Similarly keep first, keep the bracket for next two. First two, last two. So hence now we can see that union of sets in distributive property is A union of B intersection C is equals to A union B of intersection of A union C. Okay, is this clear? Is this clear? I hope you have understood what is union of sets and what is intersection of sets. Let me solve one problem based on distributive property. Okay, copy down the first question. See students, here the question is, if set A equals minus 3, minus 1, 0, 4, 6, 8, 10, set B is minus 1, minus 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and set C is minus 6, minus 4, minus 2, 2, 4, 6. Show that union of sets is distributive over intersection of sets, intersection of sets is distributive over union of sets. Students, here one thing you want to notice, what is the first letter? Union. It means union property. Don't get confused. What is the first letter you see? Union word, if it is there, then it is union property. If it is intersection word, then it is intersection property. In what? In distributive, means distributive property. We have to solve case 1, that is option 1, distributive property. In that we have to solve for union of sets. Case 2, distributive property. In that we have to solve intersection of sets. Okay? Good. Now solution. So what is the property? What is the property we are going to use to find union of sets? Union of sets find out करने क्या बेटा logic? Logic is very simple. ABC is equals to AB AC. If it is union property, write U first, then intersection, union, intersection, union. Keep leave first, keep the bracket for next two, first two, last two. So this is the formula what we are going to use to find union of sets. After this you know very well what we have to do. So first what we should do, LHS. LHS is equals to A union of B intersection C. So first we should find B intersection C, which is there in the bracket. Okay, now I will be solving directly. You can see set A elements are here, set B elements are here, set C elements are here. Now directly we can do no. If you want, you can write first set B intersection, again set C, then you can take common. If not directly also we can do it. Okay. See set B and set C, what is common? Minus 1. See set B, first number is minus 1. Here in set C minus 1 is there? No. Minus 2, yes, it is there. 3, no. 4, yes, it is there. 6, yes, it is there. Correct, no? So answer is B intersection C is minus 2, 4, 6. देखो बेटा बस B और C को देखो. B में minus 1 है, C में minus 1 है. No, minus 2 is there. In this minus 2 is there. Yes, minus 2 is here. So we have written minus 2. Next 3. Here 3 is there. No. 4. Here 4 is there. Yes. 4 here also is there. It's common. So 4 we have written. Next 6. Sorry 5. Here 5 is there. No. 6. Yes, 6 is also there. So we have written. Okay. So directly we can compare B and C. Directly we can compare set B and set C, and we can write the answer. This is clear. I hope you have understood how to do it. Now, what we should do? What we have to do? That is nothing but A union of B intersection C. See, in this last case, better you write and check. First cases directly you can do, but last case sometimes you may get confused. So what we can do? If you want directly also you can do. If not, you can write. What is set A? Minus 3, minus 1, 0, 4, 6, 8, 10. Correct? This is set A. Union. B intersection C, minus 2, 4, 6. So what do you mean by union? We have to combine all the elements. Correct? So first number is minus 3. देखो बेटा कम से ज्यादा को लिखना. We have to write from least to highest. Correct? Yes. Who is very least? Number negative. That is minus 3 is very least. After minus 3, next number is minus 2, then minus 1, then 0, 4, 6, 8, 10. So this is A union of B intersection C. We call this as equation 1. Now we solve RHS part. What is RHS? RHS is AB, AC, correct? Yes or no? Union, intersection, union, intersection, union. First two, last two. Question. So first, what is there in the bracket? A union B. A union B. Compare A and B. What is A? Minus 3. In B, we have minus 2. Then minus 1. Correct? After that, we have 0. Then 4, 5, 6, 8, 10. So this is A union B. Next, A union C. A is minus 3. Then we have minus 2. In C we have minus 2, correct? After minus 2 who should come? Minus 1. After that 0. Then 2. After that we have 4. We have 6. We have 8. And we have 10. So this is A union C. Correct? Now what we should do? A union B intersection A union C is equals to, what is A union B? Intersection A union C means A union B, A union C. In this both we have to find common. Minus 3 is there, yes. Minus 3 is there. Minus 2, yes. Minus 1, yes. 0, yes. Correct. After that we have 4 here, right? In A union B C, 4. Here 4 है बेटा? Yes. 5, no. 6, yes. 8, yes. 10, yes. So this is equation 2. This is nothing but equation 2. Now can you compare equation 1 and equation 2? Minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 4, 6, 8, 10. You can see both the cases, it is equal, correct? So therefore, we can say that from equation 1 and 2, LHS is equals to RHS. Hence, proved. Correct? What did we prove? We have proved that union of sets is distributive. Union of sets is distributive over intersection of sets. Intersection of sets. We have done case 1. You understood now? Now, case 2. What is case 2? Intersection property. What is intersection property? What's the logic in distributive property? That is ABC is equals to AB and AC. Intersection means intersection, union, intersection, union, intersection. Here first keep the bracket for next two, first two, last two. Now we have to prove LHS is equals to RHS. Correct? So first what we do here, first let me find B union C. That is, first let me find LHS. What is LHS? A intersection of B union C. Correct? So first we find B union C. Right? What is B union C? What is base here? In B and C, can you compare? B union C. That is -1. After that we have -2. Correct? -1 we have. -2 we have. After that 0 is there. No. 1. No. 2. S. 2 we have. 3, 4, 5, 6. Correct? But still we can see one more term is there which is very least, that is -6, -4. Yeah. We have left in C, no? Yes. What is the first least element? -6. Then -4. Then -2. Then -1. Correct? -2, -1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is B union. We have to combine all the elements. The negative is a positive the club. -6, -4, -2, -1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now what we should do? A intersection of B union C. What is set A? -3, -1, 0, 4, 6, 8, 10. This is set A. Intersection B union C, -6, -4, -2, -1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now in this both we have to find common intersection. It means we have to find common. So -3 is there? No. -1? Yes, it is there. 0? No. 4? Yes, it is there. 6? Yes, it is there. 8? 10? No, it is not there. So now we can say that A intersection of B union C is equals to -1, 4, 6. We call this as equation 1. Now we solve equation, RHS. What is RHS? A intersection B union A intersection C is equals to question mark. That we need to find. Is this clear? Yes. So first we find, what we find? A intersection B. In A and B what is common? See, first we take A and compare with C. Sorry, B. A और B को compare करो बेटा. A के अंदर first element क्या है? -3. B में -3 है. In this B -3 is there? No. See, look at to the question. No, it is not there. -1, yes, it is there. 0, no. 4, yes, it is there. 6, yes, it is there. 8, no. 10, no. So answer is A intersection B is -1, 4, 6. Now we solve A intersection C. A intersection C. What is A? -3. In that -3 is there? No. -1, no. 0, no. 4, yes, it is there. 4. 6, yes, it is there. 8, 10, no. The answer is 4, 6. Now what we should do? Therefore, A intersection B answer, we have to union with A intersection C. That is, we have to combine. What is the least element? -1, then 4, then 6. Let me call this as equation 2. Now can you see? -1, 4, 6, -1, 4, 6. So we can say that, therefore, from equation 1 and 2, LHS is equals to RHS. Hence, prove. What did we prove? Intersection of sets. We have proved intersection of sets is distributive over union of sets. So we have proved that intersection of sets is distributive over union of sets. I hope in this video you all have got to know what is a set, some examples of different types of sets and properties of sets. We have three major properties in sets, that is union property, commutative property, associative property, and then distributive property. And how to solve union of sets and how to solve intersection of sets, we have discussed some examples also how to solve the problem based on this, and we'll be solving examination point of view questions in the next video. And also we discuss some laws and relationship also in the next video. So thank you for watching. So wish you all the best of luck, and this session will be very helpful for supplementary students of class 10, that is SSLC Karnataka. So dear students, this video will be very much helpful for you people, especially because of the last year scheme, that is old scheme 2017-18. So we are making this video to help the old scheme students majorly, and also this basics will be helpful for other standard students also. Whoever you want, you can utilize this opportunity to watch this video, learn from this, and try to solve as much as possible some number of problems. Okay, thank you for watching. Do not forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment this channel and video.